Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons Pets Edition, and we start our episode off with another death in Appaloosa Plains. So, the family python has passed away. Well, I didn't think we were going to last too long without having something die in this LP. So last episode was just kind of a fluke. Anyway, we got pregnant women, we got dying animals, and we got Emmanuel who doesn't really have a clue what he needs to do in life yet. So he's going to actually be going off to take care of horses soon. Now, Zach, what I would like for you to be able to do is for you to be able to cast a spell and clean the house, but you're not a good witch. You really aren't much of a witch at all. However, that's not your fault. It's all our fault. And you're about to be an elder. Whoa, wait a minute. We got a dead horse. All right, so if... All right, Fallon, you got up to level 10 of cooking. At least something good is happening. And, of course, the kitchen is all completely nuts over here. This is insane. All right, you go ahead and eat your food, and then I'm going to let Zach come over here and start cleaning this stuff up because it's foul quality. And then when he gets that done, does he got to eat? Yeah, he could eat. Go ahead, and I want you to go ahead and grab a plate. Yeah, you could have kicked it up a notch, but you're not going to. All right, Raven, you're feeding the animals that are dying right and left. I think this one's dead, isn't it? There's nothing here. Rest in peace. And you were feeding it? Oh, you're insane. But you are pregnant, so I'll give you a break. You know, you're not probably thinking with your right mind. Tamsy, poor thing. You're looking kind of rough right about now. You look like you're doing the best you can do. What are you? Oh, you're gonna look out the window? Okay. All right, you go ahead and look out the window. Actually, your needs aren't too bad for a change. Let's go ahead and have you chew up this little toy. And then, Emmanuel, you're sleeping. Fallon, you actually need to go to the bathroom. Let's go ahead and get you over here when you get done. Since you're just sitting there doing nothing, go ahead and... Oh yeah, there goes somebody. Go ahead and use the bathroom and take a shower. And then Raven, what about you? Raven, you're actually not too bad. You ought to eat something though, because you never know. Let me go ahead and have you... Go ahead and have a... Wait till he cleans it up. Oh wait, she's pregnant. Okay. It's like, what in the world? Alright, Fallon's pregnant. Go ahead and change into your clothes, and now that just kind of messed you up, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Now you don't know what you're supposed to be going off to do. You're going to go ahead and use that, take your shower. You're all dressed in your pregnancy clothes. Diego, what do you need to do today? You probably have no clue. You need to go to the bathroom. Go in here. I know your wife's sitting there just watching, but go over there, do that, and you can clean it. And after that, I'll let you go ahead and eat something too. Zach, I hope you are... Zach, I don't know what you need to do. You actually got all your stuff taken care of. You want to actually cast a Fire Blast spell, and you want to have a girl. Well, you can try. You want to read... Oh, no, you're not reading a pregnancy book, so you might have twins. Go outside and... no, I don't want to do it on our lot. I really don't. Go ahead and come on over here. Actually, where are they going? You know what? If you're going to do anything, just mop up the puddle. Get that taken care of. Okay, that's fine. Fallon, you're getting some time off from work. That's okay. Diego, you, on the other hand, you ought to go ahead and let's go ahead and get you something to eat. Eat your mushroom omelet, and then I'm going to let you go ahead and work out a little bit. Maybe before we leave this house, you'll actually win one game. Probably not. Your athletic is actually the best thing you got. You probably have maxed it out. No, but you've gotten close. You're at level 9. Raven, what are you playing with the animals? There you go. Play with the animals. Jeffrey West has passed on. Okay, well, they're already starting. Death is coming quicker and quicker in this town. I'm waiting on Emmanuel because I don't know what he needs to go... I know what he needs to do, but he needs to work on his writing skills. And I don't think there's much we can do at the equestrian center. I can go over there and take a look real quick, but when he gets up, let's go ahead and make sure before I do anything. No, let me go back with him real quick. I got to get him fed, and I need to take care of the bladder. So go ahead, use that, eat something, and then I need to get you listening to writing and make sure you're at least up as high as you can go. Listen to, which I hate doing this. Oh, you can't listen to writing, you just read it. I really would rather you do it instead of actually read about it. So let me get you over to the, whatchamacallit, the equestrian center and see if there's anything we can do there. I think we have to wait till we have a horse anyway. But you can actually go take the riding class. That would be good. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else you can do until you own a horse. Um, you need to ride or lead a horse before you can sell it. You got to be riding one. No show, no competitions. No, you're not having a horse. You could buy one, but I'm not ready to buy one until we move. And I kind of have an idea where we're going. I really do. Why don't you guys leave? Okay. I think when we move, we're going to take this big lot right here. I believe I have a house in the bend that is ready to go once we actually are able to move. That's a really nice house too. Who's that? Oh, that is a nice house. I don't think it's available though. Oh, I'd like to have it. Then again, I haven't seen the inside. It could be horrible inside. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind. It's actually a nice big lot back there. I know most of it's not ours. It's just this part, but still. And I like that house, but I'm not going to take it. All right, so we're going to go back over with him real quick. He's up. Good. Now, if Zach, is that you? Aren't you working today? No, you're not. You ought to actually just start calling your coworkers, and let's at least work on your relationship there, because you don't have much of a relationship with any of them. So let's call this guy right here and chat with him. You just pick up the phone and call this guy. He may be busy. Whoop. No, you're not going to text him. No, you're not going to send him a text. You're going to chat with him. Build that chat with the guy. And that'll at least be one coworker that you can take care of. Let's see, Fallon, with your job. Oh, your boss and your coworker. Oh, your coworkers is foul. It's bad. Well, girl, you may be pregnant, but that's no excuse. All right, let's go ahead and you've got him taken care of. You need to work on this girl. Chat with her a little bit. We'll at least get your careers up. We'll do what we can do for your careers while you are... Oh, wait, who's working out? Is that Diego? Diego, are you working out? Yes, you are. I didn't really want you to do that. Are you working today? Oh, no, you're off. You can do whatever you want. Well, if you're going to do this, let's just go ahead and do a quick burst, and let's get to the top quickly. And then when you're done, you're going to have to actually go over here, and we need you to eat first before you pass out. All right, go ahead and have the mushroom omelet. Then you can take your shower. Oh, wait, no. You are so crazy. Go ahead and eat first. Let's do that now. Get it over with. Eat the omelet, and then you can work out. You can do it all. It's a quick burst. You can shower, and then you need to actually work with your teammates, so I need to get you doing the same thing. Let's call... Oh, your boss is pretty bad, too. So we're going to go ahead and call this... Oh, you don't know her at all? All right, well, you got something to work on. Let's get you going. Okay. And that's basically... Oh, there's another one down there you got to work on, too. All right, Raven, you, on the other hand, ought to come over here and work on your book. I think you're almost finished with it. Let's see. Yeah, you're not too bad. Your needs are okay. And then Emmanuel, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, I sent you to the class, didn't I? I forgot what I did with you. All right, that's fine. You go over to the class, and when you're done, can you do anything out here? Is there any function at all? I know you're supposed to be able to clean the box stall and whatnot, but I think that's over at the training grounds, if I'm not mistaken. Or actually, you have to buy the box stall, which we don't have. All right, well, I hear it in there. I just don't know what's going on. Yeah, you can't clean anything here. Still can't do anything there. You can just attend your writing class, which you're doing. You can scatter hay, but I don't really think that's going to help you. Now, over here, do we have anything we can do at the training grounds? You can visit it, yeah, sure, but there's no horses here, and we don't have a horse yet. So, we're getting one. It's coming. What's in here? Okay, here's the box stalls. And there's no horses here, so you can't really do anything with it. No. I wonder if you could actually just put them in here and come back and forth and visit them here, and we wouldn't have to have them at our house. I wonder if that works. I mean, it would make sense. Oh, no, because they have to be in your house. They have to be in your property, so I don't think that would work. Maybe it would. I mean, it's not like they have to come back to the house all the time. They'd have food. They'd have water. So maybe so. I don't know. Perhaps that would work. And they've got everything they need right here, so they wouldn't really have to come back home. We could just lock them in. Doesn't it lock? I'm sure it does. Actually, no, it's not our home property, so no, it wouldn't lock. Well, it's worth a chance, maybe. And let's see. All that. What in the world is that under there? Is that a... Okay, we could have had our parties and everything over here. Well, I wasn't even thinking. Oh, you crazy werewolf. Anyway, we could actually do that. I'm wondering if that's actually where you would go, where you'd keep the horse, if you could do it long term. Huh. If that's the case, we wouldn't have to move out right away. I mean, I do want to move out because I don't want to be here when the 2 babies come, but that's okay. Alright, so Raven, you finished your book. It's not really a hit, but you're going to make some money. You're going to make $281 for the next 6 weeks. Alright, well, Emmanuel, while you finish up, we're going to go back home with you in just a minute. And then we'll go ahead and figure out something to do with you, because I really don't know if that would work. I think it would. I'm just not sure, and I'd hate to buy the horse and then be stuck. But we could always try. Now, Tamsy, you're actually fine. What are you doing? You're chewing on the furniture? Alright, you go ahead and chew the furniture. We're just going over here. Let's see, is he out? Yeah, he's done. What are you leveling up? Because I didn't actually ask you to do anything. Alright, get in the car and let's go home. I actually need to get you a better car. I won't. I mean, I'll let Raven keep her car, and you know, they've earned it. They worked for it. So, well, they married for it. But yeah, I'll let them keep theirs. But you took Diego's truck, and he doesn't really need it because now that he's with Raven, he can use her car. See, now we could wait a minute. What is this? Hang on just a second. Is this a community lot? No, but it is a place where the animals could come over to. Is there anywhere for them to eat and be fed? No. Alright, Juanita's busy. Not really. You can't really do anything here, can you? Alright, it's just decorative. Okay, well, that's fine. It can be decorative all we want. Alright, who's calling to Juanita? And if you don't stop, she's going to get mad at you. It's not him. It must be her. Juanita's gone. Yeah. Fallon, leave Juanita alone. She's going to be mad at you. Okay. Now, Emmanuel, I'm going to let you come out here. She's going to be so mad. All right, go over here and let's check the mail real quick. I need you to go ahead and pay. Oh, $1,000 for this? Man. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Okay, Jonathan's going to work, so he's busy. All right, everybody just stop bothering these people. You're going to go ahead and you're going to get the mail. That facial hair cracks me up. Okay. Yeah, you're okay. And then I'm going to let you go ahead and accept gifts and see if there's anything here to accept. Probably not, because I think I accepted everything in the last LP I was playing. Actually, the last one I was playing was Midnight Sun, so I didn't actually accept him. He's too busy to talk. Shh, well, that's just too bad. Alright. Please tell me that's the last time you're going to call that man. Alright, it is. Oh, no. Somebody's getting ready to get upset. Okay, were there any gifts at all? Oh, no, he got reset. I hate that glitch. I really do. Alright, go ahead and accept. Can you get the mail again? What's in there? For some reason, this is just a problem. Don't even bother getting the mail then. There's nothing in there. Okay, what do we got? Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, most of these I'm saving for university, which I do hope to get to tonight. Maybe, maybe not. All these are all university. Let's see. Okay. Actually, some of these, they don't really say where, but I had decided to save them there. Okay, this is Aurora Skies, and alright, these don't really matter, so if I'm going to hold them, I would rather hold them for another family that might need them. Emmanuel's going to need them eventually, but he's got enough in his inventory. I'm just going to hold off. So guys, I'm going to save the gifts, and I'm going to let them take it either in university or somewhere else. On the other hand now, he is actually going to go, you need to enter a beginner competition. Alright, your sim wants to enter a beginner jumping competition. Okay. Alright, well, let's go on down again. Let's see if you can at least try it, because, I mean, I don't think you can. There's no competitions happening. Come back later. Alright. Don't think you can do it. Alright, we got a party coming up. Who's got the party? This is from Sophia Martingale, and it's casual at 9 o'clock tonight. You bet we're going. Alright, so I guess we got Fallon's stuff here. Alright, Emmanuel, you're not going to play games. You're not going to play chess. You might as well go ahead and work out real quick. And don't break a sweat. Your athletic is not very high, but I think as a rider, you're going to have to be pretty athletic, if I'm not mistaken. And you got a lot of points. We got to work with those. Now, I could actually trade in their points if they've got 30 or more, and get some money, but I don't think... Oh, okay, Diego's got it. Diego could give us his points, but, you know, Emmanuel can actually work on his own. He can figure out how to do it all on his own when he gets it. What I'm probably going to do is we'll buy some things before we go. We'll buy the horse maybe, and then again, maybe not. We'll just figure out a way to make it work. I don't know. We may end up taking all their money. Who knows? Tamsy, where you at, girl? Oh, you're just sitting there doing nothing? All right, well, go ahead and eat something. You do need to do that. Wait a minute. You're going to go growling? Oh, you're going to be fed a treat. All right. Well, that's good. Be fed a treat. Now, Fallon, I could have you out looking for stuff because you do have the collection helper. And I think we have you set up to look for turtles. So if I look up here, is there any turtles nearby? I don't see a turtle. I see nothing. Actually, maybe I didn't turn it on. No, you got it on for none. If I put turtles on, let's see what shows up. I think we got to go back down in and then come back up. Let's go take a look. Anything show up? I didn't see anything. Alright, well, you know what? That's okay, because you can still read these now. So I'm going to let you go ahead and read your recipes and finish learning all those, because you do want... Oh, you can read ambrosia now. Since we spent all that money on that stupid recipe and we're never going to use it. I can't believe I bought it. I really can't. Still can't believe it. But, you know, they did have all the money for it, so it doesn't really matter. So you go ahead and read all you can read, and I think those are all you got. Okay, Raven, you're reading a book? Well, you could have actually been working on another book, but that's all right. You can do it. Go ahead and start writing. Write a trashy novel. Go ahead. See what you get for it. Are you working on your magic finally? Good deal. You go ahead and do your magic. Love crimes. Works for me. Play with magic. You want to go streaking? Let's go streaking. Come on, Zach. Oh, now we're going to have the zombies, but they can't really get in our house. All right, you go ahead. I want to see. Oh, he's got a nerd. No, he's a... Yeah, he's a nerd. Zach, I didn't know you were a nerd. Alright, well, you are now. Okay. The dog does not like the witch, or he's thinking about a witch. I do like the witch. I just wish it didn't take so long to level him up. Otherwise, I'd play him more often, but because it takes way too long, I typically just don't even worry about it. I mean, the one I've got in my Supernatural LP, at least she's leveled up to the level 10, so I don't have to worry about her anymore. But man, it took forever. Okay, Emmanuel's up to level 4 in Athletic. Well, you keep going, buddy, because I want you to get leveled up. And we're going to take some of this. No, we're not going to take anything. We're going to leave these guys with everything, and we're going to start out fresh. So that's my thing. We're going to go ahead and do everything we can to just start fresh. Come on, Zach. You got a streak here in the house. Who are you talking to, Diego? I have no idea. I didn't tell you to do anything. Oh, you're talking to that lady? Good. Maybe that's not the right person, though. Probably not. Oh, no, it is. That's his coworker. So you go ahead and talk to her a little bit more while you can. Come on, Zach. Are you going to streak now, finally? No, he's going to go to the bathroom. He is kind of hungry. I wonder if they can streak through town. I bet they can. That'd be kind of funny if they were just wandering around, just random streakers. Oh, you're going to fix that, buddy. Go ahead and let's unclog it. And then you can go ahead and streak. It's going to take you forever. Fallon, I have no... she's over there reading, so that's fine. So I kind of know what everybody's doing. Tamsy, you're the only one that... Oh, you're sleeping. So, yeah. Pretty much everybody's just kind of doing their thing. Nothing too exciting. They're all actually working on something. Diego, you're working on your relationships with that coworker. Raven, you're working on a book. Fallon's reading. Emmanuel, working out. Tamsy, doing nothing. Tamsy, go eat. There's no reason to actually sit there and starve yourself. Get up and go eat. All right, Zach, how long does it take to unclog a toilet? I can do it faster than that. Maybe it takes him that long. All right, and these untitled roles, whatever. Okay. Good deal. We just got 1420. Go ahead and run, Zach. Go ahead and run. No, you're not gonna. Oh yeah, you are. Oh, you're not. You're not streaking. You are lying. You just think you're streaking. You're not doing anything. You're just. That is not streaking, buddy. Not at all. Not even close to streaking. That is funny. All right, let's go ahead and stop him from that because he's just wasting my time. Go ahead and eat your leftover mushroom omelet, and then I'm going to let you go ahead and you're going to make something for dinner for everybody for tomorrow. Go ahead and make the goopy carbonara because I always make that. Raven, you keep working. It's going to take you a while to write this trashy novel, isn't it? That's all right. Diego, are you finished talking? Not quite. Oh, you're still talking to her or thinking about talking to her. Emmanuel, what are you working on? I have no idea what that is. Are you reading Harem or Hot Nights? All right, read Hot Nights. You ought to read something else, but I kind of wanted you to get away from doing all that other stuff with the multi-tab. Really would like to have you learn things on your own for a change. It's just too easy. I get to where I rely on it too much, and I know sometimes it's great, sometimes it's really easy to have him do that, but he can actually come over here and tinker with this a little bit. He'll probably break it, but at least it'll be something he can learn. He's going to have to know that anyway, just because when he lives on his own, nobody's going to fix things for him. So you better learn it now. Now, Tamsy, I'm going to go find you. You're just going to follow people. You have no idea what to do you? You're just kind of on your own. You could go out and start collecting things, but she's just kind of lost. She doesn't really have any purpose, does she? I don't know what she was doing there. She's glitching right now. Alright, why don't you go ahead and come over here. Let's see. You can't really do anything with that. You could go sniff out a collectible if you wanted to. But you're kind of tired, and before you know it, you're going to be wanting to go to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go to sleep so you're not just completely worn out. Alright, Raven, you need to stop. Go on to bed. Yeah, you're pretty smelly, you're pretty nasty, but I'll let you go to sleep. Okay, so the iguana got loose. Well, too bad. At least it didn't die. Alright, Emmanuel. This is going to take you a little while, isn't it? Not too long. You just have to learn the skill. That's all you got to do. So you go ahead and get that skill out of the way, and then I'm going to send you to bed. Oh, no, I'm not going to send you to bed. It's too early. Yeah, exactly. It's just Raven that's throwing me off my time. You actually could go to bed. I don't know if you have to work tomorrow or not, but you might as well. Raven or Fallon? Oh, you're hungry. Girl, yeah, you're gonna do it anyway, so I'm not gonna bother messing with you. There you go. Look at you, Zach. You're making yourself very useful. Why don't you go ahead and put those away? Wait a minute, before you do that, before you do it, stop. Put them down. Let's go ahead and let's just kick that thing up a notch, and then you can put it away. Oh, wait, you already kicked it up. Now go ahead and... Alright, you already kicked it up. Now go put it away. Let's turn that off. Because nobody's really listening to it. And Emmanuel, Man, you're going to work on this thing for a while, aren't you? I don't know what you're going to do, but at least you're learning the handiness skill. When you get done, I'll let you go ahead and get something to eat. You don't have to do anything tomorrow, so you don't have a job or anything. That's pretty good. Let's get you over here, and go ahead and eat the goopy carbonara. Zach, what puddle are you going to go clean up? I have no idea. Which puddle are you going after? Oh, you're going after... There's a little puddle there. All right, well, don't worry about that. It's going to evaporate anyway. Okay, Diego, that party was at 9 o'clock. It's 11:15. 9 o'clock, 11:15. Did I just miss it? Did I not look up there? All right, well, no, I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Zach, you're kind of tired. Go to bed. Go extreme sleep, and then Fallon, you really need to stop. You really, really, really need to stop. Because your bladder, you're going to pee yourself in 20 minutes. So go ahead and do this. Go to the bathroom quick. Then I'll let you eat. I'm not that mean. You can eat the omelet, and then I'm going to let you go ahead and go to bed. Oh, who is it now? It looks like it is Olive Stone. Olive's back. And she's waking everybody up. Okay, Emmanuel, stop tinkering. Look at Olive. She's going right there to Tamsy. She's like, look at me. Aw. Tamsy, you want to get up and socialize with her a little bit? Go ahead and get up and socialize. You need to actually socialize. No, you don't. Alright, where's she at? Alright. Valari Singleton is getting pretty old and won't live forever. All right, so Valari's about to, or Valerie. Valerie's about to die. Emmanuel, that's your mama. Of course, I don't think you have any relationship with her whatsoever because we have not really pushed it. If I look down, I think she's probably way down. Oh, yeah. She's down here at the very bottom. That's pretty sad. We didn't actually work on that at all. Because she really wasn't bad. I just made her bad. That was awful of me. But I had to get rid of all those people in the house. Kind of like what I'm doing now. But actually, I'm actually increasing this house. And I'm not breaking anybody up. I'm just going to go ahead and get them separated. We're going to move on. And I'm probably going to change some of his looks. I don't know. I may change that hair because that hair just cracks me up every time I see it. But yeah, may have to do something different. Diego, you're sleeping. Raven, what are you going to go do? Eat? Alright. Wow, everybody's up. Everybody except for Zach and Diego. So the two soon-to-be elderly gentlemen just decided they just couldn't take it anymore. Alright, I do not like the fact that she always goes outside to eat. But, you know, that's okay. It's just, when it's this cold outside, you would think that they would stay inside. But no, she doesn't do that. Alright, somebody's calling, which means it's probably the party. They're saying, oh, we missed you. I bet it's his phone. Yep, they missed him at the party. That's alright. They can miss him all day long. She's going to go back and go to sleep in just a minute. Zach, Fallon needs to come over here and go to bed here too. Emmanuel, you're going to bed already. Tamsy, what are you doing? Tamsy, you need to go destroy something. So you know what? Why don't we go over next door to these lovely people that just must love us. Go pee on their yard and then go dig a hole. Come on. They're actually nice. They were actually really nice to our little cat, but they weren't nice to her. They didn't give her anything. Is there anybody? Yeah, they're still there. Oh, who is it this time? We got another one? How many dead animals do we have coming back tonight? I see Olive. Who's the other one? Oh, it's Puka. Hey, Puka. Welcome back. Now, if we can just get good old Eleanor to come back, we'll have the full house. Please don't. We don't need any more. She's going to wake them up, isn't she? Oh, she's going to wake Emmanuel up. Well, that's all right. Emmanuel, maybe he'll sleep through it. Yeah, he's going to sleep right on through. At least I think he is. Oh, no, the dog's going to get up there. And, oh, that's really nice. That's sweet. He's going to lay right up there with Emmanuel. That's pretty cute. I never let them do that when they were alive. So now I think you can bring the animals back as well by feeding them ambrosia, if I'm not mistaken. But we don't really have all the ingredients for it. She knows, or she is going to know how to make it, but I'm not going to bring anybody back. Okay. Did you do your thing? Oh, yeah, you're digging. You're doing what you got to do. Uh-oh. Who's this talking? Who is this? I can hear him, but... Well, who's doing all the talking? Must be inside. Okay, that's funny. Alright. Well, it looks like everybody's sleeping. I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here until they get up. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, well, Diego's up, and we had nothing but zombies coming in, and just dead animals walking or coming back from the grave, and so that's about it. So nothing really major happened overnight. Raven, what are you doing? She doesn't even know. Alright, Raven, go ahead and get some things taken care of. Let's see, you're not going to go read. You're going to go ahead and go to the bathroom. You're going to take a shower. And when that baby comes, we're out of here. Whether that animal is still alive or not, we're going to go. The only reason I've been kind of hanging on is I thought that Tamsy was probably not going to make it. And I thought, well, you know, before we leave, I don't want to just leave and then Tamsy dies right afterwards. And it's like, well, we should have stayed another day for her. But once we get to that point and she's gone, we are out. Now, who is that over there? That's not Zach, is it? Oh, yeah, it's Zach. What are you going to do? Go out and feed animals? All right, good for you. Go feed them. Do what you got to do. The family pigeon has passed away. Well, gee. That's not a surprise. Oh, we got a zombie out here. Scotty Hooper. Well, Zach, guess what? You are going to go ahead and you're going to do a fire blast on the zombie. Go ahead. Oh, he disappeared. That's just wrong. Of course, just because he's locked in. All right, well, you tried. You did. Oh man, Raven, you're gonna have the baby? Great. Great, great, great. Just what we needed. Alright, well, once this baby is here, we're out of here. I'm sorry, we'll take Tamsy with us. We will. We'll take the dog and we'll just get out. And of course, another turtle died. That's fine. So we've had, what, 3 deaths already? Okay, she's non-destructive, so very good. We'll take her with us. And if she dies, she dies. We'll just deal with it. I'm just not dealing with more kids. So I just got to pack up all the stuff for our family. Go ahead, girl. I mean, I could send you to the hospital, and I probably should. But I was going to let you have the baby here so you'd actually have a little bit of a relationship with her. Alright. That's okay. You guys go right on ahead. Fallon, what are you going to go work on? You're going to go pee? Okay. Don't bother with Raven. Diego, don't bother with your wife. She's just having your child. Okay, good. At least you're going to panic. Finally. Alright, well, that's alright. Let her go. You're not taking her to the hospital. She's not going. Okay, well, she's had enough. Come on. Alright. Okay, now, is she going to... No, we're not going. We're not going to the hospital. We're going to do it right here. We're going to have that baby at the house. Fallon, are you going to panic too? Or are you going to go into labor as well? No. Even the dog's panicking. Alright, why don't you go ahead and eat from the bowl? Stop wasting. And look at Diego. Your wife's in pain, she's in labor, and you go to bed. You're an idiot. Zach, cast a fire blast on him or something. Come on. Wake him up. Alright, Raven, just go ahead and have this baby. Let's get this over with. Because it's taking you too long. I have no idea what Emmanuel's doing. Oh, he's doing absolutely nothing. Just looking out the window. Alright, why don't you go ahead and... Okay, it's a new baby boy. Okay, now we got to figure out what we're going to name this child. Okay, I'm going to go real original. And we're going to call him Thomas. So, Thomas Stone. There we go. He's got the hydrophobic trait. And if we roll for him... Oh, he's evil. Or he's brave. Or he's grumpy. Or absent-minded. Doesn't really matter to me. Evil keeps coming up. No. Alright, let's just let him love the cold. Why not? This is supposed to be a season/pets hybrid, so we'll do that. And we're not going to actually be keeping him anyway. We're now going to see little Thomas Stone, and that's it. We're out of here. Okay. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go into our build buy mode, and let's go and see what's in our inventory. I think we have... Oh, we don't have a crib, do we? Alright, so we're going to have to go ahead and get a crib. Let's see. We're going to need one for both of them. We're going to need a bed, and I'm not going to get them anything really expensive. Let's just go with the regular crib. And that'll be this one right here. Let's see, did I get the right one? I think I got the yellow one. Alright, we're going to get the blue one because we know he's a boy, and I know that's no big deal. It doesn't really matter. But we'll put that one in there, and then we're going to go ahead and get Fallon one because her baby's coming. Let's move this thing out of the way. And then we're going to go ahead and get you one, and we're going to make this one the more generic yellow. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And then, of course, you guys need to actually be able to train that baby, even though we're not going to be here to do it. Let's move Olive out of the way. Olive, you're going to go over here. And we're going to get you guys at least one little potty chair trainer. And then I think that's really all you really need to make sure the baby would be okay. That's all I normally would have bought before that toddler set came out. So you guys are fine. And before the babies even start messing up, we're taking Emmanuel and we're going to get out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out of here for just a minute. I got to go place that lot, and I want to actually go through and start packing up some things that we're going to need. So give me a minute. I'm going to get us out of here and we're going to move with Emmanuel. And so today we're going to be starting out with a brand new place for us to be. So I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I just about lost the entire game and just about lost my mind going through it. Anyway, for some reason I'm having a glitch where I can't actually move in a normal fashion, so I had to just move this guy out. It was really weird. I had to just evict him from the house and move him over here. So I didn't take anybody else with us. I just brought Emmanuel. I got him into a house that is actually a duplicate of another house that's already here in the town. But what I did is I just took this duplicate from a other game and I saved it without the family that's living there now, and I just put another copy of it here in the house. It's actually a really nice house. It's set up perfectly for basically for all animals, but really for the horse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on, let him go ahead and go into the house, and I'm sure we're going to get the whatchamacallit, the mascot to come over, because what I ended up doing is I ended up losing pretty much the entire episode. But I've kind of got them all set up. The only thing that didn't happen is that Thomas is not born yet. So we don't know who the baby is going to be. It may be Thomas, it may be a little girl. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, looking at the house here, as you can see, this is all part of the lot. We have plenty of room if we decide to get another dog or to get a cat, but we also have this area out here for the horse. We've got our own box stall. It's all really nice as far as setting up for animals and whatnot. There's no pool or anything, which is fine. I don't really need one. Looking at it, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way down to the bottom so we can just kind of walk through the house real quick. You can see we have a car over here in the garage, so I didn't bring the truck. I just had, whatever we have here, that's what we have. So Emmanuel at least is starting out with a car. He does have this area right here with some horse items. He's got the saddle and whatnot, but I don't think it's anything more than what he can just look at. But he has a place where the animal can come in, I guess, and get out of the cold, because I think he can walk in here, unless that may be just open to the outside. For all I know, it probably is. Anyway, up above this thing, there's actually just a little area which I thought would be perfect for workout equipment and whatnot. So we could actually make a little workout room if the house doesn't have one in it, which I can't remember if it did or not. Anyway, going back down, let's see. In the main house, of course, it's actually a very small regular house, but it's actually on a 50 by 40 lot. Going up in the first floor, we have a really nice kitchen area over here. We've got places for the cats and dogs. It's already set up for us, so we really don't have to worry about buying any kind of supplies if we decide to have any other animals. I'm not saying we will, but there is that possibility. The kitchen is really nice. We do have some cheap refrigerators, and the stove's kind of cheap, but we'll actually fix that up eventually once we're making some money with our writing skills. He's got a really nice little living room area right here. TV is nothing really that fancy, but it'll get by. It'll be just absolutely fine for what we need. Over on the other side, we do have, of course, another, oops, the thing will actually work with me here. We have another little kitty litter box over there, and another, just a full bathroom downstairs, and then we've got this bird cage, a bird display case right here as well. Okay, now, I think my glitching has stopped. I don't know, maybe it hasn't. There's that little porch right there, but not much. Of course, the dining room right here, which everything is very simple. Going upstairs, if you look right up here, this is, I believe, sorry, got to keep going. This is the master bedroom right here, I believe, and it has a nice area for a dog if we decide to get one, which I'm kind of upset we didn't bring Tamsy, but the way it was working, I was having too many issues. As soon as I started putting anything besides one person, it messed up. We have a private bathroom here for them, then there's another bathroom here for the hallway. There is an art easel, there's a chest table, basically everything here. We've got our own computer. We have another cage for other animals, a bookcase, just a nice little study or sitting area. There's a room for a baby if we decide to go that route, which I don't know that we will. And then, of course, more places for more animals and whatnot. So as far as that, we have pretty much everything we would need. It's a perfect house for him. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and roll this up so you can kind of see the whole house. I like the whole farmhouse look to it. It's very nice. I think it's going to look really good, of course, when the weather changes, and we've got the green grass and everything back here as well. Now, to show you where this house is and where its duplicate is, let me go ahead and jump right up into map view, and you're going to see we're actually in the nicer area of town. We're right up here, right next to where his father or his mother is, which she's about to die today anyway. Their old house is right here, so we could always go back and visit them. It's not too far from us as well. And of course, the main part is the only bad drawback is we're going to do most everything way down here, so it's about as far as it can be from our house. but that does mean that we get to actually ride through town on the horse and do what we have to do. Now, the duplicate house that you would see with this exact same setup, I believe, is this one right here. Yeah, this is actually the duplicate right here, so there's somebody already living here. That's why I didn't want to take it. I would have, and I thought about moving them out, but with all the errors and the mistakes I was having, I decided if I could just get him in any way, shape, or form, I was going to do it. So anyway, that was the only way I could do it and keep the house. I would love to have gotten this location because it would have been a little bit closer to everything we needed. It's still not that much of a difference, but it is just a tiny bit closer that we could get to. Still, I don't think it's that big of a deal. We're all the way up here in the corner, secluded. It's nice. We are in the nicer area of town. Let's see. He's cooking. He's doing his thing. All right, that's fine. Well, he actually is hungry. So I think we've got him in a good place, and at this point, we're down to one sim. We're going to actually go ahead and we're going to adopt a horse sometime today when we come back for the next episode, and we're going to start turning our attention towards working with horses. So I hate it. We had to say goodbye to all the rest of the family. We will see them because we are going to throw at least a party here probably in our first night, and at least get to see them pretty soon. Or at least we'll invite them over. It may not be a party, but we may at least just invite them over. So alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. When we come back, we have a brand new focus on our little pets LP. We're going to be working more on horses, and that's going to be our primary focus probably all the way through until we can actually get him leveled up to the very top. So that's the plan. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.